fan. Nyrock's going to be looking out, up and around for any vantage points. 5th circle to 6th is that kind of stalemate time where you can look for picks. He gets a nice 33 damage shot on a duo moving down bottom. Aqua looking through his pyramid, looking for any information up on the map as well.
Yeah, and they're just trying to chill. They're just trying to hang out right now, doing everything they can to keep whatever amount of space and to get over on the far side of the zone right away. And that's one thing we've talked about a number of times. When these moving zones come in and you have utility, you want to pop it, get far side, box up, and then turn and see the rest of the lobby. Here's a prime example of it. That's white damage. Going to follow it up right away with the stink grenade. You don't get away from that. He's going to continue pouring down the pressure, and that is Blood X of E11 going down on the side. Brilliantly done, but can they convert onto it? The Storm will move past it, so they want to go over and try and get whatever mats as well as that Siphon on it.
Once again, EU is so good at just using their utility and following up with the shots. Nyrock's now going down, unfortunately, could not cover his head up top. Very still smart plays there, playing off of his thing, saving that last one until he had damage rather than just using it for an impact in the game. Always make sure you're milking the most out of the stuff you have in your inventory. Benji now still alive with Savage, looking for a reload while the wall goes down. Very unfortunate there. That small mag size of the infantry rifle proving to be fatal in terms of getting that elimination point. Benji and Savage now in the same box, getting caught up in a big community rift. Chapik's going down, getting knocked all the way. Not sure in the rift or beforehand. That Elam coming through though, that shield will go back up once that server starts moving and the Storm goes over that down enemy.
So he actually got knocked because that was the shot that he hit right before on him. That was the 87 tick. The Storm ended up then ticking him over and then getting it. That was that extension where it's a minute after you've damaged someone. But we have our top 15, so 3 placement points going out to everyone. The Fishies getting those as well, so on 5 points so far from this match. And also still 2 Shadow Bombs with a lot of mats, so they're going to be able to play for late as Andretta gets picked up. So did get the top 3 points going there from top 15, but not anything more there. Majin provoked on the mid tarp. You see I'm the Beast and Magisk posts on the high ground above him. Takeoffs just below. Zappy and Red Rush, another duo who have already qualified just below. Anonymous 27, not to be confused with Anonymous 72. Just below Dementos here as he's tarping towards the side, trying to make it into the top 10.
A lot of mid-ground tarps coming out now. The zone will start moving in more awkward ways. A little bit of time.
Yeah.
Which one do you mean, the Ethan?
I mean, Ethan in the Aqua.
Oh my god, why did you disturb me? I was doing the live stream. Sorry, guys.
So you know there's no one I'm watching.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it because I like to. Benji Fishy looks like a sick kid. You know what, I'm gonna friend Benji Fishy as well. NRG. Benji.
Dario, can you just go on the thing?
Why?
I thought that's supposed to be in the live stream.
But I can't be bothered. I mean, I wanna watch it. I was just trying to see if I could friend Benji Fishy. Don't mute yourself because I want to speak to you.
I'm the Beast in the top right with his partner. And there for the high ground.
Oh god, desperate. Oh, the Beast. What's going on? No, he's dead. No, he's not. Yeah, he's dead.
I'm watching your live stream.
The Beast won. On 20 HP, the Beast won.
With 62 points.
What a close
20
match going right down
Storm.
the wire. One more shot is all he needed there, but it was not possible to not connect. The duo does hold it down. Once again, this pattern, very, very smart solo play there, making sure he can pick up all the eliminations before the game ends, even though it's a 1v2 spot right here. Now we got Nauka and MXR, who are both chilling in their big base. Looks like next to Stormline as well, one of the best positions you can be in. Very, very nice loadout there for them as well. They've got the long range beam, the follow-up with the drum as well, and that crucial combat shotgun, which did get nerfed a little bit on this patch, but is still the fire rate and that swap delay coming off allows you to make so many cool plays. They both are sitting on 0 eliminations at the moment, so they must make this effort to catch up near the end of the game.
Yeah, and just one thing in terms of the combat shotgun change, I feel like it's kind of mitigated just because of the removal of the shotgun timer. It ends up allowing you to kind of do, a lot of people call it the TPU Classic, where you're ramping out and you're able to effectively tarp and shoot at the same time with very minimal amount of exposure. And I think it sort of makes up for the slight change in the range in terms of the tiles.
You alright, Emska?
That's still being very, very, very strong in the current meta, but you can see MXR being able to push in, trying to find the conversion. Is some pressure from above and just goes for it. Gianni Jr. showing why he's not Gianni Sr. being taken down there outside the top 20. No placement points for you and a lot of time wasted in that lobby.
Just a dope reaction there to look up and then look straight up or straight ahead of himself. MXR just carrying that fight right there. Yuntos and Ryu now getting focused by the whole server. Very unfortunate when this happens. Stink's coming down as well, so that's going to be a very, very hard situation to get out of. Ryu now going down. Heiko getting his third elimination, putting him and Ono together on the same, or on 4 eliminations there, making sure their points get counted up. 35 points total at the moment. That placement point's going to be coming in 4 more duos coming down. 35 people left alive. So that zone surge will also be an option as well.
Yeah, and that is a high value stink. And that's one thing you talk about, you know, it feels really unfortunate when you're getting focused by the whole server. But the reason you're getting focused by the whole server is because you're in an obvious 1x1 that was just rebuilt without priority on the next zone. If everyone is going to focus you, it's much easier to just pile in. You can hear the rift go off left eye, trying to hit him, trying to do everything he can. Will end up finding it there. Storm Surge is active as we have 18 duos left and 34 players, so pretty much everyone has a
I like clicking X, it's easier.
This is going to be a stacked team-based endgame at the moment. A lot of 4-gun loadouts also coming in.
4-gun load, that's just stupid.
Shadow nades, a lot of multiple
shadow nades? What are shadow nades?
Shadow nades are shadow bombs.
I'm sending Nathan up.
Big as well for the end game. Pickaxe is coming full swing.
I'm not like to it when I put that.